Welcome back to Worthington Model Railway. People liked the last unpacking unboxing video I did. I got a lot of views, a lot of likes. So I got maybe 3 packages coming in the next few days. One arrived, I say 3 coming. One arrived yesterday. That was from Lendons of Cardiff, and I have one coming from Rails of Sheffield, and another one from Hatton's coming, which should be with me middle of next week. So I'm going to do one for each. We'll open up the boxes, we'll see what's in there, and I will run them on the layout. So let's go look at the Lendons package. I do question a little bit some of the packaging that's going on here. Fried noodles, and as you can see, there's a big hole in the package there, which did not make me too excited. When I opened it up, though, they had very nicely wrapped everything in bubble wrap. So I'm hoping everything's okay. I'm going to take this all out of the bubble wrap, sort of make sure things seem good. Yep, so you don't want to watch me unwrap, but we'll speed it up. I'll unwrap, put the boxes out, and we'll see what's there. So the question on some people's minds might be, why did this come from Lendons? As a number of people are aware, Hatton's have been cancelling pre-orders. And so a while ago, I switched some of my pre-orders to Lendons. And Tracy seems to be very communicative, does a great job. And so this was the first of my pre-orders, which is the Thompson class A23 Edward Thompson in LNER Apple Green. So look at that in a second. I'm still adding to my Hawksworth coach collection by going with some of the older coaches. So we've got 4406 here in the blood and custard, and then in the maroon 4412, 4411, and 4413. So I'll take them over the table. We'll get the close-up lens out, and we'll have a closer look at these particular items. So I'm not going to spend too much time looking at these Hawksworth coaches. There's a number of them here. So we have a brake third class here, and the others are all maroon ones. I have a composite brake, another brake third class, and this is also a composite class. So I do like the curtains on the windows, and I particularly like the detail of the first class decals on the windows there. Not focusing quite right, I don't know why, but anyway. So I'm not going to pull them out of the boxes right now, but we will put together a rake. So what I want to concentrate on is the Thompson class, class A23. Hornby put a nice little blurb on here, all about it. And if I can focus that a little better, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the focus here. Good. So this is the Edward Thompson locomotive, the A23. As you can see here, it was completed in May 1946, just a month before Thompson's retirement, and was the 2000th locomotive to be built at Doncaster. So this is DCC ready. It's not DCC fitted. Hornby don't have a TTS decoder for this. There are some sound decoders out there. Obviously, because I have a DCC layout, I'm going to put a decoder in it, but I don't think it'll be a sound decoder. I don't really have a suitable sound decoder on hand. I do have a P2, which may be okay. Some people have suggested the A3 decoder might be good. I don't have a spare one of those, but at some point we'll get sound in this, but I think for the most part, just to run it for the purposes of this video, I will just put a straight 8-pin decoder in it so I can run it. Usual things here. We've got a little bag of goodies that we can fit, not too many. There's a couple of bits and pieces in there. First look at this, it does look nice. I did somewhere read or hear that Hornby were having problems fitting the cab on these. I don't know if we're going to notice that or not here. What I am going to do is I'm going to put a little bit more light on my table here. I'll move my lamp over. There we go. I think that's better. So let's have a look. This Locomotive. Actually, it has a fair bit of weight in it. I don't know if there's anything. Yeah, I think it's die-cast. It's a die-cast chassis, I think. Wheel detail is nice. The detail here on the pistons and the movement looks good. Look around here. It's very nice on it. There we go. Now you can see the lining and the detailing there, including the builder's plate lining on the wheels. Look nice. Now, because this early model didn't have the banjo dome, it just had the round dome we're seeing there. Also, it had the smoke deflectors, which we can see right there. Very nicely put together. Seems pretty solid too. We'll hope that it runs okay when we actually get to run it. These handrails, interesting, because the handrails look to be separately fitted, but they're also painted green, the same as the rest of the Loco. And we've got a very nice detailed maker's plate there. I'm sure it says Doncaster Works. Okay. Right. We'll get a DCC chip in it and we'll get it on the layout. I'm going to put one of these Digitracks 126PS. It's a pretty simple, fairly cheap 8-pin decoder, but it will do what I need it to do in this Thompson. And if I look in the instructions, I can see that decoder socket is in the tender, and the instructions are here on what I need to do to open up the tender. So we get a screwdriver and we'll see if we can get this socket in place. So probably should get my Loco cradle, but oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna go get a Locomotive cradle. turn this the other way up. Take the blanking plate out. So this comes in two pieces, and you just have to slot the two pieces together. We need to find the number 1 pin is there, and the number 1 pin on here is, that is a very good question. Where is the number 1 pin on this? Well, I'm going to try it this way. I can't seem to see a number 1 pin on there. There we go. The wire sticking out. Coupler back in, and we're all ready to go. Put this on the programming track and program it. So here's the Thompson on the programming track. So I'm going to take my NC power cab, which I have right here, and we'll set this locomotive up. So use program track, standard. Should be programmed. Let's see if it runs. Here we go. It's running quite nicely. Well, change direction. Okay. Well, apart from doing a little bit of running in with this one, we're done with the programming on this one.
As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can subscribe with the button up to the right hand side, and on the left top side you'll see a link to another video.